look at this Louisville team, he was the first player on the scouting report that you concerned yourself with, which opened up opportunities for everyone else.
Conwell jumping in the pit midway through the second half. They have answered the rock fight with a couple of boulders of their own. Conwell rolling in.
Everybody that's in our control room taking care of this game. The graph from graphics to audio. Wish them a happy Valentine's Day.
Out of the timeout, Louisville.
Is Zubris. Zubris was the breakout star with 7 points down the stretch yesterday in a 62-58 win over SMU. First bucket for a defensive stop. Pretty play.
Not shooting free throws on his possession.
Wow. I'm as surprised as they are. Conwell going the other way with the left hand.
Times. Louisville's turned it over 6, and the Cardinals will start the half of the ball. Good news, Javon Hadley's back after a forehead injury. He's got a little welt on his forehead. He has the ball right now. Louisville looking for its first 5-0 start in 6 years. Cincinnati again has not beaten its.
Officials gave him the call. So first on Najee. Originally I was going to say Najee, then I saw the celebration.
You allowed him to be able to get a wide open shot, knocks that one down.
That's a former Duke Blue Devil, was a top 50 high school recruit in the country, spent 2 years with Duke, in his second year now with Virginia Tech. Nice move.
Sarr misses at the other end. Woolley 1-on-4 makes a good decision. Conwell and the
coach. Happy anniversary. 36 years ago.
Damn, I'm getting
36,
old.
just like that.
Gracious.
Huh?
Time is just flying.
Old number 4 in the gold jersey with the flat top, little fade. Conwell, a little too strong.
That's a great look, though. No hesitation by Nate Amen.
Conwell back into the game with the ball. And a mismatch. He blew right by Estrella and laid it up and in. Here's the.
Louisville with 8 threes made. Pitt with 2 total field goals. Khalifa finds the paint and a kick out for Hadley. Conwell coming in averaging about 20 points per game. He earned that right. You know, the first half he had. He can do anything he wants. And McNeely with an early touch here, underway here in the second half at the Peterson Events Center. There's some booze in the building at various times aimed at the Pitt Panthers. Ryan Conwell. Conwell will drive the baseline and scoop up.
And tried to thrive in it and missed.
But I like the offense. He went side to side, east to west, and then the gap. Omajafu was open. He just overshot that shot, and there's a pass.
Adrian Woolley with the big shot to win the game at Miami. Gives it up to Conwell. Conwell into the teeth of Allen. He's still playing with 1. Pryor with the rebound. He didn't play at all the last couple of games. Pryor and Khalifa together. Oh, Khalifa!
He's right there with the best of them, right, in the country. Look at that bottom line.
Conwell, yes.
Stoff spent a lot of time in that first half on the bench with 3 fouls. Washington off the mark from 3, and Cardinals looking to add to a 16-point lead. And Will
can afford to take a little bit of time. You don't want to take the air out of it, but there's no rush. This was used earlier to drive.
Conwell behind the back, still has the dribble. And hits! Defensively, being able to create some opportunities, easier ones for the Bulls.
Who had a stretch of 4 for 24 to open this game. They've gotten hot since then, in part because of him.
Too strong. Jalen Harrelson, the rebound right back at Roos, couldn't finish. Muhammad tried to chase it. Under 7 to go. And here's Conwell. Driving tout to the basket.
And the Panthers have found a little bit on the offensive end over the last few possessions, getting a couple buckets to go, but defensively has really been an issue for them throughout this game.
Zubris with the kick. Conwell trying to penetrate. And
on the court, you see the pointing, you see the sense of urgency defensively, and you see them executing scouting report. They are running North Carolina off the three-point line. They're forcing North Carolina to take difficult twos. I mean, just look at this right now. They're everywhere.
Conwell got to get a shot in the air. Shot clock's down to 4. He's going to drive it. Scoop it.
6 is feeling a lot more comfortable with the reps he's getting on the floor.
McNeely pokes it away from Pierre. Off the steal. McNeely feeds Conwell.
On the weak side.
Zugris handling. Conwell hasn't been able to shake free much in the game. He does it.
Yeah,
in some way.
it does. Pat Kelsey right now, he's just more of a fit. He's a VIK. He hasn't finished off the whole fight, but he's got a chance someday if he just doesn't blow his own gas.
He's missing the king.
Deep into the clock. Bell skips, and it never got to lead Dort. Another takeaway for the Cardinals.
Great post defense to poke away. Got it, broke contact, got around.
Conwell.
And the Gala does incredible work, as does Dickie V. This is an 8-0 run for the Heels, and 10-2 of them.
Not be able to get an easy one like that.
Hardaway's scoop rolled off. Here is Pryor, who set this building on edge with 3 threes, and look, Conwell
For 21 at the line. Conwell driving, attacking, and scores.
the rim. Conwell takes a
Person. Grandfather and cousin have played in the NFL. He plays football. Ali Khalifa. Miami is so active, so physical defensively. Jay Lucas has said, this is how I want to build this program. Just smothering Louisville. Khalifa threads it through them.
Gets to the paint, taking himself, tough shot. Had no help around him. Conwell all the way.
For the Tigers thus far.
17 of their 33. Conwell. Harrelson with 10 to shoot.
Oh, good hands.
Poked away by Pryor. Here's Conwell with Shrewsbury to beat. And 1. Gives up the dribble. Khalifa back for Brown off the fake. The 7-footer gives it back for Conwell. Shot clock is down to 2. Conwell will drive it to scoop.
Thomas shot down to 2. Didn't draw the iron. Here's Pryor for Louisville. Jason Pryor, the former South Florida Bull. He and Khalifa, 2 great passing bigs. Khalifa, not a great pass there. Finds its way to Conwell.
They take 15 to the 18. Now they'd have to find a way to rip off a couple of wins against a tough.
Three-pointer from Conwell, in and out. That made baskets by him came really early in the first half. He goes to it
Here from the farm. Corey. Taken by Hadley.
Well, you go 2 for 1 here if you want. It's a good opportunity to do so.
Conwell downhill off the glass.
Now a little pressing defense. Wallin throws it away. Brown for Conwell. Great catch on the pass behind him.